Hi everyone, welcome back to HAL ERP session. Now let's see the finance module today. So basically it will start from your accounting module. The first thing you will do is set up your chart of accounts. Under accounting main module, you have ledger account setup where you can configure your chart of accounts. So click on ledger account setup and you can see that once your domain was set up, by default, all the ledgers were configured. And if you want to update anything, you can just go into this module and do the respective update information. If you want to update, let's say if you want to update this ledger number or information or whatever, just click on this one, double tap on this ledger, and then after clicking, it will open the respective ledger information. And then based on that, you can just select here or you can edit the respective information. Okay, so I'm selecting here office equipment just to be mentioned it as equipments and I'm updating it. Okay, and here this remittable, basically if you want to use this ledger account as a bank or as a temporary cash account or as a temporary clearing account or in any transaction where you want to use this as an account to pay from or collect the payment to, then only you will make it as remittable yes. If not, then you can select as NA or no. So basically I don't want to pay any amount from this account or neither collect any amount in this account. So I'm collecting as remittable equal to NA. Just for understanding, remittable is nothing but a ledger which can be used to make the payment or to collect the payment. In short, a bank account. It can be a petty cash or in your bank account or whatever. So click, and now if you want to make it under a different header, if you want to change the header category also, you can select the respective header and it can be changed from here. Click on save. That's it. The respective information of the ledger is changed. Or if you want to create a new ledger, then you have a create new button here. So click on create new. Once you click on create new, a screen will open where you can enter the information. Let's say I'm entering some miscellaneous expenses. Okay. And here you can write in English name and the description can be written here in alt account name and alt description. You can write the Arabic version, whatever the respective information. So once you move your chart of accounts to the Arabic part, when you switch the language from English to Arabic from here, the respective chart of account will show the Arabic information. And now, whether this ledger is a detail or header. Basically, detail or header is nothing but header will be, there can be under header, there can be multiple sub detail ledgers. In headers, you cannot post any transactions, but whereas in detail ledger, you can post any transactions. Because header will be a combination of multiple details and the accumulation of all details will show under that header. I hope it's clear. Then you will select the parent account under which you want to make it appear. Let's say it should be under expenses. I'm just selecting expense header. Okay, once you select the expense header, the respective account number which is next in sequence will come. Or if you want to update to some other number, you can do it, just edit this number. Or you can just select the entire number and change it as per your requirement. I'm collecting as a remittable, no, ledger category, nothing. Okay, then I'm clicking add. If you want to make it as a bank account, then you can select it as yes. And once you select this as yes, respective information will appear here. And here you have to select the bank will usually be in the asset accounts. Okay, and then you can just link the banks required. So I'm selecting expense now and I'm clicking on not available and clicking on add. So now in this way, you can add your ledger under any category that is required. And if you just go back to view transaction, and if you see your chart of account, it will be applicable here. If you can filter by some miscellaneous, if you just type, it will appear here. Or if you even know the number, you just type, it will appear here. And now if you want to download at any point of time, you can just click on download Excel, PDF, HTML version. It can be downloaded. This is how you set up your entire chart of account in HAL system.